Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you all are doing good today. Hope you're having a fantastic time hanging out. We've got a fun one planned today. Today we're going to be doing some SH1NY Charmander hunting, which I've done the math, and yeah, doesn't look great. Doesn't look great, but we out here. We out here trying. We out here figuring things out. You did it or nah? I did what or nah? What did I do or not do? I don't know what I did or did not do. Just put a video out on it? When? Overloading fire spawns? Yeah, I mean, I use the same video as I did for the water spawns. But I didn't know he put out a video last night. Oh, yeah, I don't really like the... I didn't watch that method he was talking about. So, I will do at some point in time. I will, but not today. Hi, Jess. All right, let's do a hard cut. Now, here's one thing that I'm kind of nervous about. So, all right, I did the math. The odds of getting a SH1NY Charmander are 1 in about 133,500. It's pretty close to what the odds are, if I'm not mistaken. I think my math is correct. So I put it up there to show how absolutely ridiculous of a hunt this is. But basically, here's going to be the path that we take here. What's up, Zoe? How's it going? Fantastic to see you. So basically, we get to the day-night cycle, which is what I think is probably the smartest method here. Smartest approach. It's all the same method. And then we get new spawns. We got a Charmander. We get one of those. We get one of those. So we end up getting 6 total. We see nothing. We start over. Now, this is the thing. Is there an update on the game? Because I don't really want that to be... I don't know if that update on the game is going to affect things or not. Because that would really be bad. Whoa, my increment should be 6. Why is it only going up by 2? Anybody else had that issue? That their hunt is only going up by 2? When the increment says 6? Anybody? Anybody? Yeah, so I'm kind of nervous to update the game, which will set us back ever so slightly. But that's okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing. We go again. And basically we do that. So yeah, I don't know if that update changes anything, but there we go. So now we should be at 18. There we go. Perfect. So if I did my math correct, we'll get about 1,100 checks during this stream. Looks like you got the spawners preset. Yeah, I got the 6 for sure. You can do 7, but then there's the method that Papa Hefe is talking about. It's not full. There's still 1 spot, but I didn't have time. What Papa Hefe is talking about is you basically lure everything that is not a Charmander directly. There's an alpha. You lure everything that's not a Charmander directly to a gate, and then you just can respawn by running 80 meters back and forth. Oh, no, I hit update. Oh, well, we're going to find out, I guess, here, ladies and gentlemen, if I just completely am the one who... okay, and the system's going to restart. Okay, so maybe I just dookied on myself. I can't get the 7th spawn. I have struggled very hard to get the 7th spawn on both areas. I've struggled to get the 7th spawn on the water types. I've struggled to get the 7th spawn on the fire types. So yeah. The one thing that I will say about this, though, is I noticed way more of what I've heard people are calling spawn bleed on the fires than I did on the waters. It happened even while I was stacking the box. Like, as I was actively stacking the box for this, wait, why did that only go up by 5? What are you doing? Yeah. He said it helps you grab the spawn closest to the direction you're pulling it in. I don't know. Honestly, like this is getting to be frustratingly complicated for no reason. But you know, it's exploit mechanics. You're never going to get them perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing there. And we start over. Hey, what's up, Goose? So, yeah, I don't know. Why is it only going by 5? Okay, maybe I will bump the increment to 7 and see if that does 6 for some reason. I really don't like how you can't SP. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly what happened here. Mayarchus, bless you. Thank you so much, Baden. Appreciate you. Still still more spawns. Just not the most efficient. Yeah, it's definitely still more. Did I not have 5 there? Or 6 there? 1, 2, 3. There it is. Okay, he was just hiding. All right. Your eyebrows look cool. Thanks, T Gaming. What's up, T-Rex Master? How you doing? Okay, still only doing 5. That is just an annoyance, the likes of which the world has never seen. Increment of 6. Image. Here. Counterpath. Here. Begin. All right. Like how you skip the day and night cycle animation. Oh yeah, it is kind of annoying. Remember when our mom and dad told everyone we were Pokemon Masters? I just knew it to be true from the beginning. I just knew it was always true. Thank you, whoever just subscribed. Super appreciate you. So, I don't know if my math is right here, but basically Charmander and Tepig both have a 15% spawn. It's only going up by 5. That's so bizarre. I'm quitting the program and starting it over because that's annoying me. We're going to give everything we can to make this work. All right, let's see. Hunt. Screenshots. There. Maybe I'm only meant to ever do 5. Maybe that's what this is. I'm going to just try 7 and see what happens if I do 7. Just out of curiosity, you know? We'll see. Iros on Fleek. Thanks, Venrath. Yeah, it's a 15% chance that you're going to see a Charmander, a 1 in 10, 24 that'll be shiny, and a 5% chance that's going to be an alpha. So if you combine the chance of a spawn being a Charmander and being all those things, if we're talking about each individual spawn, the spawn chance is 1 in 133,000. If we're talking about if it is a Charmander, it's about 1 in 28,000. So, yeah. We had to wait for streetlights playing at night in the car. Dude, I remember. All right. Looks like 5 is the max that this thing can go out of randomly nowhere, despite showing that it can go more. So what would probably be easier here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then basically, yeah, okay, got it. Divide it by 5, multiply by 6. That's what we'll do at the end. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing there, and we start over. Cool. Those mountains were Nick's brows. You silly. I'm sciencing and mathing, doing both at the same time. 2 maths at the same time, man. What did one eyebrow say to the other? What's good, brow? What's up? What's up? I like that. All right, here we go. Just browsing through. Like and subscribe. Mostly quiet moving forward. Dude, I love it. You don't have to be quiet. Do you want to ever watch the Final Destination movies? I've seen one of them. I saw the one that had Roller Coaster of Love. Roller Coaster. Roller coaster. That one. You know that one? So it seems we're getting an alpha like very frequently, which is good. It is a 1 in 20 chance. But yeah. And I like that this day-night cycle thing is it's goofy, but you get, I don't know, it takes about 30 seconds. No, Shiva show. I'm sorry, you can't. And since you are not the Shiva, that also makes it harder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing. That was a good one. They always did a good job with the opening catastrophes, I thought. It's true. What's up, Leldum? How you doing? Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Didn't even know there was a new one yet this year. It just worked out. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good when things like just work out like that. Also, we got about 6 inches of snow last night. It's gross. Had much shiny luck today? We're just 12 minutes in, so not too much luck yet, but we're doing what we can do. We're doing what we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5's then Alpha Tepig. Yeah, okay. I would be fine with a Shalfa Tepig or a Shalfa Charmander, but Shalfa Charmander would be the best. The problem is when we run into this here, is we don't get to actually keep a shiny if a shiny appears, which is a bummer. But yeah, Clocky, if you're still here, Papa Hefe's videos, honestly, like, it's really cool that he does all the science and stuff, but then I wait for someone like Osiris to actually make a video that is understandable. Because Papa Hefe doesn't do any, like, editing or anything like that. He just exists. And to me, that's a lot. Make an eyebrow joke, because why not? You should. God, yesterday I was complaining because I didn't get to save close enough to the day-night cycle. It's like a half second. He's just so real. Zoe, he's just so real. He did the race car one. Did you know race car backwards is race car? Has 3 beards, 1 under mouth, 2 over eyebrows. You get out of here. Fifth one had a decent opening with the bridge snapped in half. It's pretty cool. Shiny's art is so beautiful. It is a good one. It is a good one. Has anyone ever watched any of the Feast movies? No. Race car, race car. I know. I know. Hey, what's up, Loops? How you doing? But yeah, basically, I think Papa Hefe's video showed a way to only have it be starter spawns. But yeah, 12:15 p.m. UK. Nice. Craziest horror movies I've ever seen. Interesting. I don't really watch horror movies. The thing that I've never liked about horror movies is that I don't like being...
Mornings.
Morning! What's up, Mai? Thank you so much for 4 months of channel support. You're amazing. I don't really like being inorganically scared, I guess, if that's a word. Unorganically. I don't like when like a jump scare is the reliance for a movie to be quote unquote scary. I like a movie where I'm watching it and I'm like, oh my God, I'm actively terrified at what I'm watching. And there's been seldom a movie like that, but there are some. But that's why I don't really watch horror movies, because I think like it's really easy to do cheap gimmicks. What's up, random viewer? Good to see you. Rambi, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in, you guys. I appreciate that. And thank you to the couple people that have subscribed already. You guys are amazing. Hi, Billy. Oh my God, speaking of amazing, cool people, look at this. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, nothing. All right. Let's keep going. I understand what you mean. This isn't that. This is more anything but so ridiculous. More gore. Gotcha. Have you watched Alien? Yeah, like Alien freaked me out, but I was also like a kid. I doubt Alien would have the same effect today. Honestly, it's like some of the scariest movies I've ever seen that I've seen. Like, I haven't seen a whole lot, to be honest with you. Sinister, Insidious are both 2 of like the scarier movies I've seen. Yo, Mai, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships, going to El Dude, to Final, to Cool Pineapple, to Brainy Poker, and to Parody. Thank you so much. Let's get some hype in the chat for my cupcake. Dropping some heat. Not dropping any hot soup. Just straight heat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's amazing. If you were just gifted a membership from My Cupcake, make sure you say a big ol' thank you. Big ol' TY. Low budget? I don't know what that means. Oh, low budget emojis? You're hilarious. Or Rombi, you might be my favorite person. I honestly could make you mod for that. That's how funny that is. See, this is the thing. I'll have to make shiny decisions for sure. Lil Yorkshire, thank you so much for subscribing. Also, Andione Decrepito, I appreciate you as well. Thank you for subscribing. I think I'll have to make phase choices today. Because, like, I know we will phase. I don't know on what, but I know we will phase. And, like, I don't have a Tepig or a Charmander in this game yet, but I don't really want anything that isn't an alpha. So I'll have to be very cautious. If it's an alpha, I'll probably keep it. Playing right now as well. Nice, Converse. It's awesome. The only phase you should take is a Shalfa Tepig. I know. But then I think about it, it only really reduces my numbers by 1. The setup wasn't the worst. No, this one was actually not too bad. Other than the random bleed, it wasn't that bad. I'm thinking if I should ask my game to get me the, I'm not sure what the word is. I think I might be missing something, but I would say get the game. I just got rickrolled. Better than getting the eyebrow roll of doom and despair. Eyebrow joke me too. From here on out, all eyebrow jokes are jokes and not mod trials. Oh, you're just going for it now. Any shelf will start a U shelf phase onward to be real good. I mean, the odds of it would be insane. But, like, even an alpha that isn't a... Like, I'd have to consider... I have to consider any shelf. Any shelf is about a 1 in 20,000 chance. Promise me the game, but I feel weird asking. I mean, a promise is a promise is a promise. If they said it and you got the receipts, but sometimes it's better to just like, I don't know. You could even reach out and say, hey, I'm going to buy myself this game. I know that you mentioned it, but like, I don't think you need to do that. And I really just want to play it at this point and then see if they're like, no, I got it. I told you I'd get it. What's up, Costi? How you doing? And just kind of like preemptively make it so like you're not expecting it, but like, hey, I want to play this. Hi, Sarah. Never say your mama so fat joke because they'll reply with at least Shiny's thinner. At least she's thinner than your eyebrows. That's true. Probably can't make jokes about people's moms. Do you like the Hulk? I wouldn't quite describe the Hulk as incredible like other people seem to, but yeah. So let me DM him on Discord to remind him, but I'd rather just get it myself. That's up to you. I want a shiny male NK. Finally gets shiny and she's female. Wish me luck actually getting shiny male. Good luck. It's been a thick minute. What's up, Mr. Brownie? How you doing? I love the words. I love the terms thick minute. Hey, Hassan. How you doing, buddy? Seen the 2003 Hulk movie? Yeah, I have. There's an Alpha Charmander. Nothing. 25. No, how many have we done? Let's see. 2. 24. Also seen the 2008 Hulk movie. Maybe I've only seen the 2008 Hulk movie. I don't remember. I don't remember which one I have seen. If I looked at the posters, I've probably seen them. So you stream, it's always night for me, and I heckin' either out or dinner/outing. I'm sleeping on, or I'm free completely, so it's a bummer. Sleeping in or I'm free completely. Please take your moderation allocation more seriously. Carly, you are a managing mod on the channel, which means that you now have the ability to control banned words, and you also can control banned words, and you can change the chat mode at any time. Check if he's live streaming and let him know I'm getting it myself. Nice, do it. Sometimes I can't go to your streams. No, I get it. I understand it. It's okay. I'm just happy when you are able to be here. That's it. When you're able to be here, I'm happy. Hey, what's up, Peekanap? Got shiny Lugia yesterday and Pogo and shiny Ho-Oh yesterday. I saw your Lugia. Didn't see your Ho-Oh, but congrats on the Shadalfa. Shadini. The Shadynasty. Yesterday, I droughted badly. I hunted all day and got nothing and 2 stupid fletchling that I chased away. I hate that. It's 1319 for you. 119. Nice. What's up, Amba? How you doing? I hope Natasha comes in today. I have a very important question to ask her. You know what I mean when I say it's too cold to stay still and sleep? Yes. We need more blankets. Inter's going to the special farm? Oh. You know, I'm just going to buy it. There's no bundle for the game with the DLC with it. No, I don't think there is a bundle. I don't think there is a bundle. Sure, it's terribly important. It is. It's so important. Carly, how's it going? How's work? How's life? I feel like you've been monumentally busy. Hope things are good. We're going to soon, but I'll be back in 5 to 6 minutes. Trust? I trust. Trust deeply. I'm going to start the timer now. I will not blink until you're back. You can do this. Thank you. Still monumentally busy, but good. How are you? I blinked. Dang it. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Busy. Found a boozy eggnog ice cream last night. It was pretty good. Nice. I made a cranberry ice cream for my creamy 2 nights ago. And it's like a pint, but it's 1,000 calories. It's so bad for me. But I'm going to try just like a little bit of it because I want to see if it's any good. I like cranberries. I know cranberries are kind of like a divisive fruit, but I think they're excellent. I feel like that one... No, that one over the right isn't always the same thing. Rorobombi, I would recommend probably using less K's next time you're saying things. What's up, JG? How you doing? I'm going to try to 100% Pokemon Modern Fire Red by finishing the Pokédex for content on the National. I'll beat the League first, then I'll get Mewtwo. And I'll do the Dex. Sounds like a plan, Stan. That's what I would do. Cranberries are so good. I drink cranberry juice all the time. It's good. It's good for your kidneys. Good for your urinary tract. Got the game? Heck yeah, my cupcake. Way to go. This is good. Buckle in for about 30 hours. Probably about 30. Maybe a little less, but probably about 30. Razzie, which Pokemon did you find were the easiest to break the leash with yesterday? You want to trade? No, I don't. Am I the only one shocked about how many flavors of cranberry juice there is? I thought there was just one, but I guess you can like cran apple, cran grape, cran. I guess basically you can cran anything. Will it cran? That is the question. How do you guys say that word? How do you say the word C-R-A-Y-O-N? Spell out how you say it. And anybody who just puts the word in chat is getting banned for a minute. Have a video. Everything except Lucario Look, it was not too bad to pull. Yeah, Lucario's not great. You can always use a Swords Dance on anything that is passive or that uses like stupid moves like that. But yeah. Crown. Okay. You say I'm going to color with crowns. I've heard that one before. I just say crayon as cran. K-ran. What word can't we say? No, it's not that. Crown. Interesting. Interesting. I've heard that one. That's probably the least common one. I say cran. Like I'm going to use crayons. But I kind of don't say like cran like cranberry. I say like cran like crayon. But it's just like really fast. Like I say crayon. But I say it fast. So it sounds like crayon. Color with crayons. Crane. I've heard some people call them crons, which is weird. Crayon. I believe it is crayon, like you're using crayons, but now I'm having semantic satiation where I've said the word so many times that now it sounds like it's not even a real thing. Which technically no words are real things. So if you really want to doctor it up that way, we're just in the same but different. What are words? Honestly, yes, sir. What are words? Are just sounds. Words are just sounds we made up. It's crazy. It's crazy the life we live. Yeah, with the water spawns, Clocky, what I noticed was if you use like taunt on some of the ones that are more like gonna use moves like in particular Squirtle using Iron Defense nonstop, it actually will it'll come after you. Just still kind of annoying, and I wouldn't really do that one over the others, but yeah. Hey, take care, Rambi. Fell down from a height? Climbed my couch with a long skirt to get something, and I fell. Oh my god. How high is your couch? Crayons are Marines' favorite snacks? Marines eat crayons? I don't like that. I don't like people eating crayons. Not a fan. Tallest couch ever? That's what I'm saying. So I seem to be getting at least 2 starters per thing. What's up, Ducalion? Good to see you. I think I seem to be getting 2 starters per thing, which is not great. They might be teeny tiny. It's true. They could be really small. That's true. I didn't really think about the fact that the person could be small. Also, we crushed our light goal. We need a new one up there. The only non-edible thing I want to eat is Fabuloso Cleaner. It smells way too good and they come in funny colors. It's true. It's true. Listen, I would never eat a Tide Pod, but I'm not going to pretend like I don't get it. I'm back. What did I miss? Someone fell from their couch and hurt themselves. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3 starters. So 50% of them were starters that time. Okay, so not bad. 70% download. I'll be playing it soon. Jeez. Are you directly connected to the internet? Like the source? What was Clocky? It was. One thing larger than the Great Wall of China is the great eyebrows of Chinese. Dude, don't even talk about the Great Wall like that. I love Chinese. I can name every China. 1, 2. Yeah, I seem to be getting somewhere between 2 and 3. I don't think I've seen 4. Name Every China Was Wild. One of the funniest things I've ever read on the internet, and that's not even a over exaggeration. It was honestly brilliant. Just sitting on my bed on the floor. It's fast internet. It's crazy. Mai, do you have Switch 2? Or are you using just Switch 1? I was thinking I would end up getting about 1,100 checks, but I think I'm going to end up not getting that many. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3 starters. Not bad. Not bad. 50%. So somewhere between 30 and 50% of the time it's a starter. So I guess if you think about it from the Shalfa odds of getting a shiny alpha starter, we're looking at about 1 in 68,000, not 1 in 133,000. A specific target. Yeah, Guess Switch 2 was untouched for like 2 months. I feel that. I don't feel that, but I understand why. What do we hope was me? Someone that fell from the couch. Razzie came in and said he hoped it was you. I was unaware Duff made new music. Yeah, it is bad. Somebody hurt Duff. Somebody hurt the Duff. I'm gonna get Domino's Pizza after 4 years. Dude, Domino's Pizza is awesome. Took me ages to catch Tepic for the decks. I had to go back to the Pokeball boutique to restock Ultra Balls because of that specific pig. Dude, that's how I felt about that's how I feel about what do we call it? Skarmory. Austin John caught a Shalfa female Charizard the other day, or Charmander. Dude, that's like crazy lucky. You knew like goal? We do. Someone's got to pin one up. Good morning. Hope that you are achieving all that you wish for yourself on this fine morning. I hope so too, man. It'd be an exciting day if I was able to achieve all that I wish for myself. Pokemon Center has Ultra Balls. It's true. What's up, Pokemon? How you doing? Got done downloading. Now I need to do an update. Yeah. Welcome to video gaming in 2025. Got 2 Shelf of Pichu yesterday. It was a wild day. That is crazy. That's nuts. I'm a shiny. Is it 5% alphas across the board? Happy Remembrance Day? Yeah, Happy Remembrance Day.
Ick, I don't show up that often, but much love always.
Ick. Ick, I don't. Thank you so much, Shicker, for 16 months, man. And you got a busy life, dude. Can't do the update when it's downloading? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can't it just do the things when it's doing the things? Ready to try the game? Exciting, Mai. You're going to love it. Or hate it. Or in between it. But I think it's a great game. All right, so approximately we'll get 840 total checks today. Nice. Rambi, hello. Welcome back. Interesting. Got the game. 100% excited to play it. Final crit. Nice. It's a good journey. It's a good journey. You've waited this long to play it. You've waited almost a month. Take your time with it and just enjoy it. Just go through it. You're going to get to a point where all you want to do is spam A, so just brace right back there. Oh, excuse me. God. Gotta wake up. Sorry, my Green Bay Packers hit a wall last night and they played way too late. Bummer. It's a good day, actually. I just remember I got camera up to Numel. Nice. It was a good day. Talk substance abuse? Nah, not really. Not really. Doesn't really have a place here. I have a mini leg cramp, but all is fine when I watch Pokemon. Rambi, you're a mess. You're an absolute mess. You fell off the couch, broke your leg. Now you have a leg cramp. Give some credit, Caterpillar. No, those are Furret Brows. Hi, Lori. Furret Brows. Brows on fleet. Like, are you calling my brows like a fleet? Like a fleet of ships? Here's why you're choosing the soft reset method instead of the load-in method. Just curious. Because I'm lazy, and it's easier to do when I'm streaming. And it's all the same method. Method is an insane word we've been using. Bro's eyebrows so bad, Nike and Sport Check doesn't even take them. Sport Check. Wow, what a shout. Shouts out Sport Check. Dude, this is the method. That's true. I am currently methoding. I'm doing the method. Thank you so much, Lori, for the subscribe and for the kind eyebrow joke. Still an eyebrow joke, but a kind one. A mean one might just make you moderator on the channel. Oh, also, RIP Leader Anonymous. It was a blast having you here for like the week that you were here. Are proteins, irons, calciums, and all that, and Pokemon substances because they beef up Pokemon? Yes, it's basically juicing. What's up, Geeked? How you doing? You used with falling off my bed at the weirdest times and ways. Mod enough channels already? Well, then listen, you don't want to make any more eyebrow jokes or else you know what? You know what? You did make an eyebrow joke. I do have to make you a moderator. That's just kind of the rules of the channel. You made the joke. Now you become the moderator. Lori, welcome to the mod squad, baby. Welcome in. I'm excited for you to be here. I'm always excited for a mod. Come on. You're not allowed to use the name of a Blink-182 song at the beginning of any message that you send in my chat. I'm sorry, but you are no longer a moderator. It was fun having you here, but my mods are exclusively not allowed to open up their messages with any Blink-182 songs. Just a bummer. So close to being a keeper, Razzie. She was right there. Just right there. Right there. Has anyone done any American Eagle jokes? No, because the American Eagle is a legend. I used to love this cologne from American Eagle called Fierce. Or no, maybe it was from Abercrombie. It smelled great. Watching the first cutscene. Oh, cool. Hey, we'll see you in 15 hours when you finish the tutorial. Respectfully, they aren't the same method. Respectfully, they are. The load-in for Area 20 has 3 load-in spots to 3 different entrances. It'll save you up to 10 shinies within a 50-meter radius. I promise you'll get more shinies. Yeah, but the method is the same. You're just respawning in shinies. There are no methods to shiny hunting in this game. They do not exist. There is no method. Still doing stinkies? Dude, stinkies. Aliens exist? Razzie. Razzie. I retired that rule. That rule got retired. All right. Here, Balin Summerfield, you ready? You ready for this? If you can explain to me in plain English on my chat right now how to do it, where it's understandable, will give me no questions, then I'll give it a shot. But I don't think it's possible because none of this is simple. All of this is extremely complicated. The load-in for Area 20 has 3 load-in spots to 3 different entrances. It'll save you 10 shinies within a 50-meter radius. But here, okay, if I fly in to any fly point, all of these spawns that I packed in will start to bleed, meaning they will all start to disappear. When a spawn bleeds, you don't get it back. You have to start over. So I have these 6 that I get every time I load in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Every time I load in. Okay. But if I were to fly instead of load in like this, I lose them. I lose them. So that's why I'm not doing that, because they will bleed out. There will be an eyebrow joke so epic that the mod that spoke it will forever moderate this chat. We just must find the chosen one. That's true. We do have to find the chosen one. I hope I didn't remove that person from the chat. I removed their mod and then I can't see them. Okay, no, they're not hidden. Okay. Saw the Charmander. You have it bottom of your screen is in game. I almost told you missed one. Dude, I have done that so many times where I've looked at it and then I see the other, like the non-shiny, and I think it is shiny. Your name is Nick as well. It is Geeked. It is. What's up, Scratch Master? How you doing? Dang, Natasha's usually here by now. I'm so bummed. I had such an important question for her. I guess I'll just have to wait till tomorrow. Hey, it's like they always say.
You gotta pay the troll toll if you want to get into that boy's hole.
What's up, Brittany? How's it going? Dorian, good to see you, dude. All right. I'm gonna do something else. So bye. Take care, Shivas. Do the duck call. Quack. Quack. She should come in after that. I'm not sure they say that. They do say that. It's a colloquialism that is just understood by the masses. You've clearly never paid the troll toll. Raw eggs won't get you sick. No, I said soul, Geeked. Into the boy's soul. You're out of here. Watch yourself. 1, 2, 3. Was that? No, it's just 3. Yeah, raw egg won't get you sick. Raw eggs are basically completely pasteurized and free of all salmonella, at least in North America. So if you live in North America, that's the case. If you live in Europe, I don't even think that salmonella's ever really been a problem there, to be honest with you. It's the flour that will get you sick in raw cookie dough. Your eyebrows are like Goku's Super Saiyan 3 hair. I don't get that reference. I never watched Dragon Balls. What part of your eyebrow are they joking about? First off, hilarious that you're implying there's more than one part to my eyebrow that can be made fun of. Bushes of my window are 128. Jealous. Oh, Lori, listen, now you can't be mod again. So now you're just making jokes, which is fine. We support it. But once you've been mod, you can't be mod again. Geeked! Get out of here. Let's see. We're going to hide this message, but he says that I'm full of poop. Eggs can make you sick if they're raw. They can, not will. The flour, which he spelled flour wrong, Flower, is how he spelled it. First off, eggs are pasteurized, which means that eggs are heated to a temperature and held at that temperature for such a long time, at least in North America, that basically they've eradicated the risk at all of salmonella. So you're wrong. Second, flour is processed, but it's never pasteurized. So flour has the ability to make you incredibly sick, which is why they tell you not to eat raw cookie dough. Just a simple Google. That's all you have to do. So why don't you get out of here, go figure your stuff out, and then come back to me and say, Nick, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I spelled flour wrong despite clearly being an adult. Like, that's insane. That's insane. You're an insane person. Let's see. What do we got? They make cookie dough now that can be eaten raw? Yeah, because it gets pasteurized. What's with being a mod, though? I'm confused. I don't know. You can just have a wrench and exist. Length between your eyebrows is the length Germany can go without a world war. Hilarious. Very funny. Very topical. I mean, Germany has not engaged in a world war in 70 years, 80 years. What I came back to, just people thinking that they know things that don't know things. My first mod was too nice. I mean, it was a great time. Should I stop eating raw flour? No, raw flour can be good. Sometimes raw flour can be poisonous. But you can eat flowers. Mod. What's up, Tristan? How you doing? Tristan Kaminsky. Smoke my flour? Listen. We all got to have a Buffalo Soldier somewhere in our chat. It's important. Raw flour. Yeah, raw flour can be super bad for you. Flour be hidden. You should not eat raw flour. Wow. It's a big boy. It's a big boy. All right, here we go. That's raw. Honeysickle. My doctor recommended me a healthy diet of raw flour. I should sue. You should. I'm built on pastries, eggs, and raw flour power. Dude, you got to get that RFP. Light gold just sailed. We need a new light goal. Am I right or am I freaking right? 17. We crushed it. Mod is courage in the land I live. Those hot dogs look amazing. I want a hot dog. Some people say baking the flour first makes it safe. It's still hot and miss as it has to reach a certain temp and definitely don't microwave it. That's true. That dude was passionate about raw flour. He was. Don't eat raw flour. Need we say more? Get out of here. Hi, Kieran. What's special about mod? I'm confused. They have the ability to time people out. They have the ability to do some other things and just a sign of respect. Not the hot dog. What's up, Trico? How you doing? Wow. 3 starters and one of them an alpha. Is it Christmas? What kind of flour do orphans use? Geek, you're really treading on thin ice here, dude. Here we go. Self-raising flour. Damn it. It's funny. Hate it when insensitive jokes make me laugh. What was Carla trying to explain to you yesterday that had you dying? Those eyebrows really crispy and looks well to me. Thanks, Chiboni. I appreciate you. Like old 55. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. No Charmander. No Charmander. No Charmander. No Charmander. I like special about being mod. The joke is people think this is a really special thing and get all types of ways about it. It's true. It's true. I mean, it is kind of nice, though, having people that can help with your chat. You get a shiny alpha today, so you have then me then. I'm going to read that like Mr. Krabs. You'll get a shiny alpha today, so you'll have to then me then. Thanks, Trico. If I give you flowers, can I get mod? I can buy myself flowers. Write my name in the sand. Like and sub, dude. Thank you so much for Forsaken. Appreciate you. I can buy myself flowers. I can poop my own pants. Talk to myself. You got that natural Vegeta eyebrow look. I'm jealous. Thanks, Slid. Appreciate you. Where was Lori at? There she was. Lori's profile picture looks like she's a content creator. No, she just has a content creator profile picture. I mean, there was a video posted 2 weeks ago. And some shorts. PSA 10 card. That's pretty sweet. And some lives. Oh my God, she is streaming. Subski. That's a you big, beautiful Midwestern man. Thank you. Seriously, I'm jealous of those brows. Thank you. I did what I could with what I was given. Now we make jokes about them. More into the beard at this point. Do you use any product or oils? Not really. Beard oil is a scam. If you look up the ingredients of beard oil, it's all things that you could buy and just like make yourself without having to pay this inflated price because somebody calls it Mr. Willica's beard oil. It's all scam. All scam. But no, not really. The beard just exists and slightly gets more gray as each day passes. Does have nice brows. Hater's gonna hate. Listen, potato's gonna potate. Don't folks use yeast? Yeast for what? Was it magic class when we were doing a theater game? We basically did an action, then the person next to you had to ask what you're doing, and you have to say a completely different thing, and they do it. So someone was saying to the teacher which was also playing, said Risen Up Johnny, and then the teacher thought it was Raising Up Johnny, and we laughed a bit. Seems like a geography joke. Hate oils that stay all over dude's hands. Bad for Pokemon openings. You know what? His hands look like this, so your hands can look like that. That's what I have to say. Like those memes. Maybe it shows like a man's hands covered in like essential oils, and then your hands are like very plainly ripping open a Pokemon card pack. It's pretty good. Coker said they use yeast for beards. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Wait a minute. I don't think like yeast would do anything. Maybe it would, but seems like that wouldn't achieve anything. What's going on, Geeked? Maybe get some sort of infection? No, that's not how that works. Eyebrows have a beard? That's so stupid. It made me laugh. Dang it. Tony B, welcome to the Mod Squad, dude. You're gonna be a real species in the world. I just love it so much. Wouldn't that be sweet? You still give your skin major irritation and infection. What's up, Snickerdoodle? How you doing? Heard peppermint oil is good for beards? Can be. Like any hydrating oil is good for your skin and your beard. But a lot of the things that you'll buy where it's like, this beard oil is the best beard oil ever. You look at it, it's like, oh, it's tea tree oil. Slid, please watch the family-friendly language, dude. Appreciate you. Thanks, man. I'm here all morning. Oh, my God. Unfortunately, my mods are not allowed to be here all morning. It was a good time having you here. I appreciate your commitment to being a moderator, but yeah. Didn't know you was family-friendly? Yeah. Just tell me if a porn sub just casually sat on your face for an extended amount of time would lead to some sort of infection or irritation. Probably, but not a yeast infection. Like the implication you were making there was that you would get a yeast infection on your face, but that's not actually like what would happen. But yeah, any substance on your face is going to end up eventually causing irritation, with the exception of things that are like natural. Lori Ormiston, thank you so much for the... Oh my God, look at the combo. Look at all the hundos. My goodness. Thank you so much for the jewels. Thank you so much for the stickers, the live stream, live chat excitement. It's pretty awesome. Is the Switch 2 worth it? I mean, worth is really in the eye of the beholder. To me, it is, but I understand why some people would feel that it's not. But yeah, to me, it's definitely worth it. The real conversation. It is. Slid, thank you for the high five, brother. Appreciate you. This is a real conversation that we're having. Sometimes it just do be like that. And that's good. Do be brothers. No phases yet. No phases wild. Hey, take care, Sky Crimes. Thanks for being here. How about that weather? Dude, 6 inches of snow outside right now. After this, I'm going to have to shovel. Which is wild. Wild to me. Hey, remember when I asked the guy to explain to me how a certain method worked and then he disappeared? I remember. Is it really? Yeah. Yeah, it's still snowing too. We got some lake effect. Got some lake effect up in this bee today. I want to see 4 starters. I've seen 2. I've seen 3. I haven't seen 4. Pulled immersive Blaziken. Nice. Really stuck it to him. How to for idiot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Lori's so mean. What's up, Emil? How's it going? Make a snow angel and post it. All right. Method Man. If I hear lake effect one more, if I hear lake effect one more time, I just feel like something just fell in my wall. Which method was it? The despawn respawn method or the run around and get the lucky method? It was the something something. Do you sell Pokemon cards on Facebook Marketplace? I do not. I do not have any sort of marketplace or Facebook. The only cards I would ever sell would be like individuals. I would never sell like sealed stuff. But I would sell things like cards, I guess, if I had them that I didn't want. Problem is I like all my cards that I have. All right, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3. Nice. 3's decent. Yo, Kivo, thank you for the goat. 1,000 jewels for the goat. Emil, how's it going? How's life? How you living? Actually froze last night. It's just strange because I'm in Florida. Dude, that is weird. I think if I lived in Florida, like one of the things that I would expect at the very least is that it never is going to freeze. But I buy to sell, but the problem is I like what I buy a bit too much. Yeah, I feel that. Is that a Jigglypuff soda can in your background? It is. It is a Jigglypuff soda. I have a couple of them, actually. I got Jigglypuff. I've got Psyduck, and I got Fennekin. I got those 3 little sodas. They're actually sparkling waters, but, you know, 6 to 1. Half a dozen to another. Give me one? Yeah, let me just put it through the screen like in that Willy Wonka movie. Sexy Psyduck is back there. Have this week off. Enjoy my lazy days. Nice. Fennekin, nice. Big pun city. It's always nice having a week off. My company just announced that we are going to have the week between Christmas and New Year's off. So that's really nice to save a vacation day on, or vacation time, really. Can do an eyebrow joke? Yeah, Chrysler, get it going. It only snows slushy snow or like hail in the Netherlands. Oh, man. Speaking of the Netherlands, I wish Natasha was here. I have a question for her. It's a very important one. That's cool. Yeah, man, it was cool. We all kind of fought for it and said, like, none of our customers are working. We don't want to work. And our Q4 ends in January, so, like, the next month is just, like, the most stressful push ever. Why did the eyebrow get a promotion? Does it deserve a raise? Question mark? We get half day off Christmas Eve and then Christmas Day and Boxing Day, and that's it. Yeah, we don't get Christmas Eve, which is weird, but I think it's going to be pretty much a email monitoring day, and then Christmas Day off, Boxing Day off, and then, yeah, just passed my exam. Nice, because it was outstanding in the field. I think you combined 2 jokes there, but I like it. We get Christmas Day, and that is all. It's a bummer. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to have some holiday closure. 1, 2, 3, 3 starters. I get Christmas Eve off, nothing else. Still something, I'll take it. I remember back when I had like my part-time gig when I worked at the bowling alley, I used to not get Christmas Eve off, and it always made me so mad. You had the choice between Christmas Eve and New Year's, and I would always pick Christmas Eve over New Year's because I wanted to like have a New Year's party. But I always got tips on that day, so it wasn't bad, and there was always food. Trying to get some extra time off, but not a priority because I don't have offspring. My friend's got a girlfriend and he hates that. Yeah, just start, Carly, just start singing songs by The Offspring and just be like, you now have to give me extra time off because I have offspring. Your eyebrows are apparently scarecrows. I know. That was just all time. That was all time. Working Christmas Eve, day, night, and Boxing Day. That's terrible. Unless Christmas doesn't matter to you, in which case, like, that's just a normal day. I just saw Shiny Mega Charizard X. Never saw Shiny Mega Charizard Y. What do you call that as standing on an earthquake? Because the footprints were in the butter. Because the footprints in the butter. I don't know. What do you call it? My place of employment is pretty cool about holidays with sign-up sheets. I always thought work Thanksgiving so others can be with their families, and we close at 3 anyway. Nice. Those are not eyebrows. Those are zigzagoons. Shafak Assad. Come on now. Milkshake. Nice. See, that one makes sense. The bar is short-staffed. Pass that bar exam. Hey, Frank. I gotta know. How did you pass the Louisiana bar exam? Anybody else just quote Tom Hanks's accent and Catch Me If You Can way too frequently? Supercharged, and this is Americana. They've been growing up so fast, dude. Great idea. It's the night before that kills me. We closed at 11. Last year didn't get out till midnight 30. That's miserable. Took Thanksgiving off day for the same reason, low-key. I wanted Christmas day off, so I made a deal with management and got it. Nice. You guys, we're just 11 subscribers away from 7,250 subscribers. One of our current leading things in the poll is that we would hit that first. So, ooh, only one starter. Not great. Usually I get off for New Year's Eve. I don't like working that. Yeah, I like to stay indoors on New Year's Eve. That's my plan. Like to be at my house. Can't resub? Dude, it's all right. First sub is awesome. That's all you need. It's like Sheryl Crow says, the first cut is the deepest. The first sub is the bestest. All right, here we go. You remember me? Burger Noob. How could I ever forget such a name? I've been out for New Year's in like 10 years. I always have a little party at my house. At my parents' house, I guess, because I'm always at my parents'. But all my friends come over, we play board games and just exist. Because outside my state grocery stores sell alcohol, so everyone comes in asking if we do and where the nearest liquor store is. Your grocery stores don't sell alcohol? That's very strange. Grizzly bear in the other room? There must be. Man. There must be. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4. That's so exciting. Our first 4-bagger. I've been waiting on it. How much did it cost to just buy the Nintendo Switch 2? Probably your whole salary. Like, bro, no one's going to buy it just to play Mario Kart multiplayer. We already got it on the old Nintendo Switch. Just need a controller? No. It cost me about $700 Canadian. That's it. Not a whole salary. I got 4 shinies in one day without the shiny charms. So I finished the game in 1 to 2 days. Nice. Are you bald because your eyebrows and beard take up all your hair? Yeah, actually, basically, genetically, that is how it works. Why are your eyebrows so serious? They remind me of the Kilowattrel wings. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Got to give it to you there. Take me right back to work in the nursing home. You need to tell diapers for incontinence. Now we're going to make it through. We're safe. Look at your eyes as that was playing. That's so good. That's so ridiculous. Only selling like the last 5 years, the grocery stores start selling alcohol. Interesting. Holiday and Whippers, don't you remember me? I do. My grocery stores have always sold booze. Except for when I lived in Nova Scotia, but their liquor laws are still like from the friggin' 40s. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just three starters. So this isn't bad. Like 6 is not bad. I don't think I would ever go for 7. The problem is, hey, take care, Snickerdoodle. Appreciate you being here. Local bald man loses grip on reality as he rips farts Pokemon characters make. More at 11. More at 11. The crazy thing here is, I don't remember. Oh, if you do anything here, like once this Charmander hunt is set up, if you try and do any other hunting, you have to basically reset it up or not play the game. Because if you fly away, you lose it. And that's kind of a bummer. Because like if I were to just fly away, I would be losing all these things that I have stacked, and I got to do it again, which is kind of annoying. So I might just start doing these on like, this might be like a Monday hunt. Like do this on Sundays while I'm waiting. I don't know, I'm watching football or something, because like it's too much to stop an entire game for this. Like there's other things that I want to do in this game. I also found he flies and doesn't lose the spawns. I mean, eventually you will though. But maybe not. You set this up? What? Yeah, I did. I set this up. I just sub now. Love your content. Thanks, Snickerdoodle. I appreciate you, man. It's because it did. And I also want to point out, this is something that I want to point out with these like exploits. these people who are making these videos also are showing probably like the highlight reel and not all the times that it messed up. Like, I think that's an important distinction to make, because like I did these steps exactly as was shown in those videos and still screwed it up, or like still had an issue, even despite like literally perfect, like every detail was the same. So maybe, yeah, not Papa, but Papa's also only an hour. Like, it's only 1 hour of video. So yeah, I'm sure that he showed that stuff, but like I had water spawns that were working perfectly and all of a sudden they stopped working, right? Like I think there's just little things when you're working with exploits that aren't always going to be perfect. And that's just the name of the game, right? Like you're not actually playing with how the game was intended to be played. You're abusing the code to manipulate and have it do a specific result. So yeah, I don't know, but I also don't want to sit and watch an hour-long video of a guy doing stuff. Those are not eyebrows. That's a forest. Forrest Gump. Am I right? How did you set it up, random viewer? There's a great video by Osiris and Papa Hefe. I would watch the Osiris video. Congratulations on the shiny Amora. Thank you, man. I saw a moose kick some idiot's ass on YouTube. Interesting. I mean, moose are crazy. He's very open about it. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I guess I'm referring more to like the highlight reel videos. Like when you're watching, do this and it will be amazing and you'll get everything. And then they go through it and you're like, I did that exact thing and it didn't work. It's because they've edited it down so that you don't have to, you don't have to watch a 3-hour video of them screwing things up. So, yeah. Give it a jokes from Mod. I'm not giving up. Listen, I appreciate someone who doesn't give up. Thank you so much, Pyramid of Bosses. Appreciate you. What do you think is better, the new Nintendo game and the Nintendo Switch or Pokemon Emerald? If you didn't get to play Pokemon Emerald, then Pokemon Red. I mean, I don't know. I think that they're very different things. Like, Pokemon Emerald was a really great game on the system that it was on, but I don't think that Pokemon Emerald is inherently a better game than this. Like, the quality of, I don't know, it's just very far out. People only show the highlights. You don't get the screaming, crying, and failures off screen. Exactly. Like, you don't get the video of you guys don't get to see the video of what happened to me yesterday. That's exactly right. Because what happened to me yesterday was terrible. A horrible day. You guys want to see what happened to me yesterday? We'll go to the tape. Ready? Okay, so I have a Shalfa Gardevoir. And if you see here, ball's out of my hand. Ball hits. You hear that noise of it hitting, right? And look it. It's there. So it was like in the ball. And then I got KO'd at the exact same time. And so then we go through this. La, 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 la. I fly back to the zone. And I'm like, oh, all right, cool. You know, I caught it. So it just didn't show the catch animation. So it's still there, which is really exciting because it must still give me a chance to catch it. And then it just disappears. Isn't that just mean? Isn't that just the game being freaking mean? That's what I think. Just a mean game. Just a mean game. What's up, Alistair? How you doing? Thoughts and prayers for those you lost? Crazy. Crazy. I don't even care. Like, I would have been happier if I showed up there and it just wasn't there. The fact that it popped up and then despawned was like a twist of the knife. Great segue. I love a good segue. That's what me and Paul Blart have in common. All right, so let's see. In an hour of streaming, we did 470 total seen. And then you have to divide that by 5. So 92. And then times that by 6. So I don't know how to do that. 556 maybe, 554, something like that. 554, 5 something. I don't know. We got a lot more. Hey, what's up, Yosef? How you doing? It would have auto-saved in that spot too because you fast travel, so you could have relived that moment over and over. Oh, that's awesome. Don't tell me what to do, Nightbot. You gotta listen, Nightbot. He's a smart guy. Do you have any more suggestions for Chestnut? What about it? What's up, Lobster Guy? How you doing? Pokemon Emerald is so expensive. Just a game. You need the console itself, the Game Boy Color, Nintendo 3DS or something. I don't know. Yeah, my copy of Pokemon Emerald cost me 750 Canadian dollars. It was very expensive. And yeah, very expensive. Happens to me with the shiny Fletchlings. Thankfully, I have enough of those to not care. Yeah, that's where I'm at too. Activated. I'm glad that they have Pidgey that's more readily catchable, though. Pidgey hasn't been in any game since Let's Go. And Pidgey's... Oh, it's going to be cool. All right, back at it. Like moves like Spiky Shield and that? No, I don't really have... I don't have that knowledge swimming in my head, unfortunately. Cruz joke, it's not for kids, but I have permission to do it? No. Let's see. I beat Emerald Lazio. That was extremely difficult. Is that, I'm guessing, like a ROM hack? Hey, what's up, Raphael? Sending you good luck. Thanks so much, man. How's it going? Going good so far. Going good. Kaizo. Gotcha. Kaizo. Those runs are hard, dude. All right. We got Alpha. Nothing. All right. I time it to be around 39 seconds per reset. Something like that. I'm excited for some Gen 8 Pokemon to come back in the DLC. Mr. Rhyme will be the man of the hour. Be nice to see more Gen 8. I'm glad there's some Gen 9 representation. It's kind of weird not including Gen 9 in the game already, but that's all right. I guess they need something for the DLC. What kind of 90s vintage phone would you want to have? I don't know about 90s. I can tell you what I would want from the 2000s. But 90s? How many phones were there in the 90s? Was that 4 starters? It was. Love that. I feel like there weren't that many phones in the 90s. I used to have this phone, and I'd never be able to find it again, but it was my first full keyboard phone, and it could flip both ways. So it could go like flip up or it could flip out, and it was great. Caught a shiny Fennekin this morning. Nice. Red Oak Outdoors. It's awesome, dude. How long did it take? Got the 7 spawn. Nice, dude. Hopefully that stays. I had a see-through phone in the early 90s. Like, oh, I guess he didn't say cell phone, did he? I guess he didn't say cell phone. He just said phone. So yeah, like one of those see-through with all the cool gears in the inside was neat. I also used to have a poster board phone that I won from doing like the candy sales at my school. That was kind of neat too. How you doing? Doing good, dude. How are you? Tried the Wild Zone 20 glitch a few times. Couldn't just get it to work. One alpha would follow me while the other wouldn't just wouldn't move, regardless of what the alphas were. What I recommend doing, Villy, is like there are definitely certain ones that will follow you, and there's other ones that will not. And then I also recommend using taunt on them, because that'll get them angry. But yeah, it is kind of like a delicate dance of like how to get them both to aggro you and both to follow you. Hey, look, getting shinies? No, not today. Nothing yet. We've had 505 total seen. Actually, a little bit more than that. We're at 102. 102 resets. So times that by 6, 612. We're at 612 total spawn seen. But nothing. Nothing yet. I guess we're also technically getting the 2 alphas seen as well. The Shalfa odds of a Charmander are like very, very low. As you can see there, they're 1 in 133,000, which is nuts. It's nuts. It's crazy, but it's fun. It's how we do it. Looking for Charmander shiny. Hopefully you get it today. Yeah, I hope so too. I'd be stoked with just a regular, but obviously an alpha would be cool. Cool. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how soon I would hear the shiny noise. I guess if it's on me, I would hear it fast, but Hippo looks at dude. He's not happy. He's not a happy hippo. He's probably a hungry, hungry hippo. All right, let's see. What do we got? And it's gone. Your 7th is gone? Yeah, man. I think it has to do with the box being packed too under Ange. As soon as I removed all the spawns from Ange, they started sticking around a lot longer. I think you're too close to it. I don't know for sure, but it was just like a gut feeling that I had. And then as soon as I got rid of all those, it got better. And like at this stage, I'm not really doing the alpha hunts like right now. And the alpha hunts I can set up basically without fail every time now. So like, all right, let's see. There's 3 starters. If I subscribe, you'll get increased rate of spawning one. I mean, it'd be pretty sweet. Be pretty sweet. Not only for your sub, but also for that increased rate. That's what we want to see. We want the beauty. The majesty. I really want Legends EA, but the price? I mean, yeah. Look at it this way. Okay. I have played... I guess I can't really do that right now. But I've played probably 150 hours of it. Probably 140. Probably 140 hours. So basically, as of right now, it's cost me less than $1 a minute. No. 140 hours? Dude, it's cost me basically nothing. This game has cost me nothing. Emil, send in 10. Dude, thank you so much. Tinkletush. What a name. What a name. What a name. You got Tinkletush. You got Raymond Cancel. You got Danny Keynes. You got the Paradox Pioneer. You got Boy Alt. Mimikyu. Caudacious. You got Matt Lineberry. You got Toothless. Dude, thank you so much for the 10. Thank you for the generosity. Let's get some hype in the chat for Emil. Also known as Emil 7 exclamation point W3, which is still mind-blowing. Got 3 shiny after spending 60 hours. Took me that they look up for me and not I for them. It's good. Low budget once again. I love it. Dude, seriously, big hype. Thank you so much for the 10. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. Hey, what's up, Abhilash? How you doing? Life's good here, man. We're just shiny hunting. Just doing that shiny hunting thing. Doing that shiny hunting thing. Not getting any, but we're trying. We're trying. We're getting near odds, I suppose. Not quite there, but getting near there. Also, you guys, thank you so much for just the consistency today. It's been awesome having this many viewers for this long. I really do appreciate y'all. Hey, what's up, Sarath? How you doing? Remember. Here comes Toothless. Remember. 1, 2, 2. Razzie, if you're still chilling here, what are you gonna do to actually like reset the spawns? Are you doing this or are you doing something else? I'm curious as like, I guess I just learn things better when somebody that I know can like tell me it or show me it without me having to like watch a video and comprehend at the same time. Like I'm better just watching somebody actively do something without like all the pauses and explanations. I don't know. I know. My brain maybe works a little differently. But because I'm not like dedicated to this one. I know there's also like the option you can run 80 meters away and come back in, but I don't think that that's faster than this, but I don't know for sure. It might be. It's probably very close. What's your favorite Pokemon? Mine's Flamigo. Nice, Kermit. Mine is Marshadow. Mine is Marshadow. It's a good mon. It's a good mon. Cool typing. It might be what you're doing right now. I can't believe no phases on anything. Lucario and Hippowdon have a 7 or 35% spawn. So they take up 70% of the time it's going to be one of those. The other ones are 30% of the time. And then your alpha rate across the board is 5% from my understanding. So if you had a 5% alpha rate, alphas are still pretty rare. And this hunt in particular is not really a great way to AFK it. I suppose you could. The problem is when you find one, you'd have no way of knowing. Got to go in 19 minutes? Oh, man. 18? Oh, don't do it. Just stay here. Stay here forever. Disregard all of your obligations. Also, thank you guys so much for hitting the like goal. Super awesome. We have a chance to hit 75 today. It's a big number. It's a big number. Big time number. Big time rush. There's a big pig. Hello, you big pig. There's a small pig. Big pig and small pig. Can't believe I have to get my snow boots out. I can't believe I already have to new boot goofing. It's been so long without a new boot to goof. Now I got to goof on a new boot. Oh well. T-Rex Master, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Again, have you already been here today? Thought I saw you. Just swore that you already said hi. Shiny female Tyrant. I know it's rare, but I wish she was male. I don't know. I'd be stoked about the female. Also, like, how dare we? How dare we just assume? Not Robbie as soon as I came back. I know. Random viewer. It's tragic. It's a Greek tragedy. All right, here we go. Taking us up to 575. Total Pokemon seen. All right. I need some breakfast. I'm gonna need some banana and peanut butter and toast and honey, a little bit of salt. What I do every single morning. Literally every morning. No exceptions. Except for days I don't do it. And I guess that's an exception. But it is such a good breakfast. It's like the best part of waking up. I'm starting to be convinced that this method is bunk because I've done 580 seen. Hit the like goal? I know, man. We need another one. 585, 117. 117 resets today. Right? 117? Yeah. 117 total resets done. What's up, Sen? How you doing, brother? I have peanut butter smoothie for breakfast. Interesting. What's your favorite new Mega? Dude, I kind of love Starmie, honestly. Like, Starmie's actually awesome. I love that they added whimsical things back into my Pokemon games. Peanut butter smoothie with bananas. That sounds good. 75 likes, new goal. Maybe. We need one that needs a little flair, though, right? Like, think about somebody who's stopping in here for the first time. If they saw a message that says 75 likes, they'd be like, I don't know what that means. But if they saw, like, like goal 75 with some emojis, maybe a little flair, maybe a little excitement, they're going to be like, yeah, I want to help with this. See, like 60. Send, nobody's going to know what that means. You know what I mean? If I pin 60, people are going to be like, why are you pinning 60? Maybe we could make a new meme. Maybe we could be the new 6'7". Siren would be terrifying if it was in real life. It is. That actually lives on Earth with us. We just haven't discovered it yet. 67 likes. Since Creatures Inc. was Ape Inc., worked on Earthbound, Mega Starmie is an homage to Starman. That's cool. Starman. W Shiny Mega Starmie from last stream. Who got that? I don't remember who actually got it. It was someone's name who was not their username. Like old 75. See a meal dropping some absolute freaking flair. Some hot soup coming in. Love to see it. Love to see it. No shinies. Wow. Crazy, man. Crazy. Look at me. 600 in. What's your favorite Pokemon from Gen 1? Gen 1 is honestly Mewtwo. Mewtwo's awesome. Articuno. Shiny Articuno is pretty good. It's called Reese. Yeah, I don't remember who Reese was, though. I never met Reese. Oh, it's instant. That was as soon as I dropped hot soup. Oh, wow. A couple of alphas that time. That was cool. Hey, what's up, Fossil? How you doing? I have shiny alpha starmie. Nice, Linda. Fossil, what's going on, man? How's that beef jerky? Are you off the hard stuff? You still on that jerky? Still on the jerky train? Yesterday, I was listening to some. Of Bo Burnham's Inside, and I was just thinking back to like the pandemic days. That was crazy. Like I know that's like such a nondescript, horrible word to use, but honestly, like, pandemic was crazy. Like the fact that nobody knew what was going on in the entire world was just like, kind of like, let's stay inside maybe. It's nuts. It was a good time. I mean, it was a bad time. It was a good time. Which Pokemon do you want to see return in the Mega Dimension DLC? I would just love to see some... I'd love to see some representation for some mythicals and some legendaries that haven't been there in a while. That's all I really want. Like Victini. We really let that stuff rule our life. We did. I mean, it was a good decision in hindsight for a while. Then it became a bad decision after a while. But I think about it all the time. I wish that the governments of the world would have been like, y'all, we're going to be sending food to your house. If you get caught outside, you're done. Like, that's it. Like, you're done. You're deported to Australia. You're their problem now. I wish we would have had that. Hey, Randy, man, listen, there's just certain things that, listen, if you want to do that in your life, do it. Do it. It's cool. But don't force your stuff on other people, especially in a live stream chat like this. It's just not the place, man. Like, I'm all for you having your faith and all of that, but, like, this is a Pokemon live stream. This just is not the place for that. It was a very kind thing. It was just a question. I'm just giving you an answer. And I'm pretty sure that the Bible says something about praying in private, right? Like, Jess would not be hurt one way or another if you just decided that you were going to pray for her ears and not acknowledge it. You don't really need someone's permission to pray for them. You can just do it. You know what I mean? It was somehow essential, but not, I wasn't. I was essential. Thinking a lot about it recently. It was a really crazy time. My whole mindset towards work changed because of it. My whole mindset, honestly, towards, like, life changed. But work for sure. Work for sure, seeing how much you can still do without having to, like, go through the rigmarole of getting dressed up and like commuting a half hour, losing that much time in your day to work. It's crazy. Greatest thing Game Freak has ever done is let us catch Darkrai without some dumb event. True. True. Just do 144 likes because the Pokedex number of Articuno is 144. 144 likes would be wild. What do you think of my like goal idea? Can't stop to hit the like goal. I like it, but that would be a lot. And I do unfortunately have to stop in 40 minutes when I go to head to the mines. Got to go to the mines. All right, 630. Hey, what's up, CJ Lego Mox? How you doing? Good to see you, brother. You're doing all right. Yeah, I don't know. The pandemic, to me, like, the wildest thing about it was that, like, all of the world scientists are trying to figure this out, like, how to best approach this. All of the world's health organizations. But some people who went on the internet were the true experts. Like, to me, that will just always boggle my mind. Want a regular shiny Charmander? I do too. Do you know what Sint Maarten is, or is it Dutch only? No, I do know what Van Spellen cookies are, though. Have Tepig shine 5 freaking times? Dude, just be happy that you've had a shiny. I've not had a single one. Not had a single shiny today. I mean, which makes sense. We're not at odds, but, like, come on. We're getting close. You get Shelf a Charmander, are you going to evolve it into Charizard? Yeah, definitely. Are you from England or America? America. Johnny Mega Embor Sick it is. You play Scarlet and Violet? I definitely did, yeah. I'm sure I'll go back to it at some point in time. He's clearly Australian. True. Eyebrow joke. Thanks, Sen. Can I be mod now? No, you've already been mod. What's your favorite Gen 6 starter? Jeez, what is Gen 6? Gen 6, is that X and Y? All right. X and Y. So we got Froakie. Got Fennekin. We got Chestnut, or Chespin. Of those, Fennekin, Shiny, Final Evolution, Froakie, Shiny, Fennekin. Chespin's probably my least favorite. Got the answer from the side quest and realized I couldn't name it Bright Like a Diamond. BRITELKADAMND. I don't know. I don't know how many characters you got. What's up, Froakie? How you doing, brother? Good to see him. Shine bright like a diamond. More than 12 characters. SHNBRT LKADM. No. No, you can't really do it, can you? That's tough. Yeah, but see, Sen, you got to actually tell an eyebrow joke. You can't just say eyebrow joke. That's not what it says. You have to tell an eyebrow joke. Come on now. I still will say, though, my favorite part of the pandemic was Animal Crossing New Horizons. That was just like, between that and Call of Duty Warzone, there's not a single thing that could have been better in the video game world. That was like, that was bananas. That was like the greatest dual threat of all time. Feel like chilling? Feel like kind of escaping the world? Great. Feel like running and gunning and stressing for a couple hours? Here you go. Had both of it. I do miss grocery shopping, though. Miss grocery shopping during the pandy. Just wish I didn't have to work full time through the whole thing. What do you mean? I rotted playing Rocket League and Apex during the pandemic? Nice. How do you spell shop? Just like you did. Who's got 2 fuzzy caterpillars above his eyes? Dude, 50 dumplings. What's up, Limit Limits? How you doing? In pandemic, I started watching YouTube and started shiny hunting. Nice. 2007 was the best year of gaming. Interesting. What's up, man? Nah, just living the dream. How are you doing, dude? We'll have to. Look at what that turned into for you. That's exciting. No, eyebrow joke isn't make an eyebrow joke, Sen. You can't just say the words eyebrow joke. End of discussion. Sleeping, it's my day off. Nice, man. Enjoy that day off. It's a holiday in the U.S. It's one in Canada, too, but I don't have it off, unfortunately. Should be a quiet day, though. What's your favorite Nintendo console? GameCube. Hello from Scotland, dude. What's up from Scotland? Scotland's cool. Wait, why do I have 3 in the box? There shouldn't be 3 in the box. I got rid of like multiple in the box last night. There should only be 2 in the box. Oh well. Let's see. I like 64 as a close second. Same. 64 is awesome. Favorite GameCube game? Luigi's Mansion. Also loved Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. Everyone else knew I had months off for work, fully paid. These times mental health detox, had time to process everything. That's a bummer. I didn't know that. I got one. Okay, Rock Lee, I got one. I told my girlfriend she drew her eyebrows on a little high. She looked a little surprised by that. Fair. Mario Melee, good one. What's Mario Melee? You mean like Super Smash Bros. Melee? Or like Mario that dance one. Remember that? I also remember Donkey Konga was fun. Animal Crossing for the GameCube was great. Mario Golf Toadstool Tour was an awesome game. I never played any of the Legend of Zelda games, so like I can't really count those, but I heard people really like Twilight Princess on the GameCube. I heard that it was better than on the Wii. Wind Waker I also heard was good. I do plan on actually playing Wind Waker when it comes out on the Switch too. I've decided I'm going to give it a shot. Yeah, I don't know. GameCube was a great system. I love a GameCube. Probably put the most hours into that. I'd just taken leave from work during that time. I started a baby right before I moved back in with my parents and was essentially taking care of all the babies while everyone had to work. Wow, that's high stress. That's high stress. Lori, how often do you go... wow, your message Smash Bros got hidden. That's hilarious. How often do you go live? Ever play Coliseum or XD? No. As soon as that comes available, I will be doing it. I never played those games. I don't know. I was always like into the Pokemon handhelds. I never thought I would enjoy either of those, but I'm kind of bummed that I missed the boat on that one. Same goes for healthcare workers. They didn't have time off, and it just was much worse. It would have been nice just to have some time like everyone else who was loving it. Yeah, I didn't get time off. Remote work went the way it went. But yeah, about once a week since I started the new job. Nice. How's the new job? Let's see. Never played Twilight Princess. I want to play. Hope it's released on Switch too. I would hope so. By far my favorite games. XD. I've heard lots of good things from lots of people about them. So I don't doubt their clout. I never played it. Got my first duplicate shelf the other day. Metagross. Nice. 4:30 to 3. Geez, that's a long schedule. 4 days a week, I'm hoping. That's crazy. 10.5 hours. I'm hoping 4 day shifts or 3 day shifts, honestly. 5 days? That's nuts. How's that even legal? A lot of people over here had like 9 months off full pay. That's actually crazy. I mean, in a way, though, it makes sense that the economy like collapsed. I get an hour break. I mean, I get an hour break and I work 9 to 5. That's a crazy thing. Your eyebrows have more drama than a Netflix show? How? And I'm late, so about 47 hours a week. Wow. Sometimes when I'm really tired, I spell my words funky. Hey, see, sometimes it'll happen. I'm sure anything function. Like, seriously, if you have that many people that are just like actively not working, that's pretty crazy. I mean, I think even in 2025, we're still reeling from the effects of COVID. Like, I don't think that like life has fully come back. You best believe I was as busy as I ever been at work. We were too, but my job's not, I don't think my job's as stressful as yours is, but at least my job at the time. Yeah, it was super busy though. I worked an awesome shift though. I worked 1 to 9 p.m. And so I was really busy from about 1 to 7, and then 7 to 9 was pretty quiet. And your eyebrows look like they're drawn by a 2-year-old. What about they're drawn by a 2-year-old? I had to go on unemployment for a few months, yet still work if our clients need something. It was a bizarre time. That is wild. Kids today are cooked because of COVID. I think kids today are cooked because of parents. I wouldn't blame COVID because of that. A lot of people at home with too much time and money in their hands. Yeah, like I feel bad for all the people that adopted dogs. I feel bad for the dogs, not the people. But like, oh, we're stuck inside. Let's adopt a dog. And then now your dog can't go outside. Like it freaks out if it gets left alone. That was pretty wild. Still can't be mod? No, man. You got to tell a joke. You're not telling a joke. You're just saying statements that don't make any sense. That one looked weird. I know it wasn't, but it looked weird. The world hasn't healed from COVID until Walmart opens 24 hours again. Yeah, and pharmacies. Like, I went to a pharmacy the other day that closed at 10. What are you talking about? Still walk your dog in the Netherlands? Yeah, but, like, it couldn't interact with people. And you couldn't really, like... It's not that, like, you couldn't. It's just that people were at home all the time. The entire world smelled like sourdough bread for months? True. True. What's up, Shani? How's it going? I don't work in healthcare, but you're so right. They were overworked and underpaid. It must have been horrific. That's true. There's, Was it? Oh, no. There was a show that kind of covered that. Oh, that was a big boy. Look at that big boy. Big boy. There. All right. Is there something? No, I don't think so. I would tell a joke, but it would be too lowbrow for you. Waits patiently for ban. What's up, Sakura? How you doing? Good to see you. I got 7 again. Gonna save just before date change. If there's 6-minute changes, I'll just do 6. I don't know. Gonna degen today just a little. I'm a sealed kind of person. Haven't decided vertical or horizontal. We'll see how social I want to be. Honestly, this is the thing. If you have an audience and you just want to have a time interacting with your audience, the horizontal streams are the way to go. If you want to try and build your audience, this is the way to do it. Good, just floating after work? Nice, man. Just doom scrolling. Doom scrolling, rolling. Zach, by the way, I have some, I got some answers from our conversation last week, so hopefully some good stuff I'll send your way later today. I got a COVID pup, and she's great. Just doesn't like my friends, but is fine with everyone else for some reason. Do you know what's between your eyebrows? Skin, usually. Have you got any phases? Dude, nothing yet. 725 in, no phase. And actually more than 725. Let's see. 145, 145 times that by 6. Let's see. 0, 3, 7, 2, 870. 870, I think. And no phases. Yeah, nothing, man. Crazy. What do you call shopping for new eyebrows? Tell me. Nobody knows. Get out of here. Pandemic really messed up things for people. Fortunately, I was safe from one of my family members got COVID, so it was some weird days. Yeah, it was, I don't know, it was tough. Tough time. Browsing. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I got Binks during the lockdown. And he has some attachment issues at times. We spent all our time together, so I have to leave today. He gets a little stressed. That's why I got Sage. Cats are a little different, though. Cats are a little different. But I can definitely see how it would happen. But yeah, I think all cats should be adopted in pairs. That's my firm belief. Still no good joke because your nose is what's in between your eyebrows. All right, Sen. You know what? Here you go. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. I'll give you that one. You're a moderator. Welcome to the mod squad, buddy. Welcome to the team. You're amongst great people like Carly and Razzie and Hefty and Jess. You got great mods here. Can make lots of moddy friends. You've made it happen. You've climbed the mountaintop. You've scaled. Hang on a second. All right, guys, I got to end stream. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. We'll see you again bright and early tomorrow morning. All's good. Just got to go take care of something. So you be good, and we'll see you again soon. All right, guys. Goodbye.